morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? I gotta take this off real quick. Sorry for the late notification. We are actually busy this morning. But so today we're gonna be using a skinny cup and a can cozy. Now, the Bossier store, I believe, does have green cups. All I have is a mint cup, which I'm totally fine with because it's still in the green family. Why not? So I got all my stuff cut out. We're going to start with the cup first, and then we're going to move on to the heat press since it's heating up. And I haven't weeded any of that stuff out so you guys could watch. I did get this stuff weeded out. So we're doing a design that says Shamrock Sweetheart. And it's going to have a little 4-leaf clover over here. But because this is green on teal, we are using an offset, which is matte white. And I made it very, very thin. So we're going to tilt down and we're going to get started on that. This is going to end up being a short video. There really wasn't much else that we could think of to do this morning. I do love my can cozies. This thing does not like me every time. Do you want to just hold the phone then?
Well, if customers come in, I'm not going to be able to. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, our boom arm doesn't like her.
At all.
I just took this with my fingers and I just grabbed it myself. Because it was just itty bitty. So I've done that. Am I in frame, by the way?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Alright. So I did my offset. It's really, really small. As you can see with my 4-leaf clover, it's really thin. And out of my handy dandy bag, I'm going to pull out my scrapers. So now I don't get looking for them. Like I said, we believe that we do carry the, I think they're lime green, but we do carry green ones. And if anybody else is Irish like I am, or at least enjoys the holiday as much as I am, and Lauren, you know, I would use this all the time because I love my heritage. Beautiful. I have no idea where I got this design. Please don't. My little thing's a little too curly. Let me fix it a little bit. I'm gonna make it long enough so we can use it again. Good enough. It doesn't look like it's going to sit on the sweet part very well, so I'm trying to just get the top part, but it doesn't want to behave. Okay. There we go. That's good. bit of a booger. Alright, let me get this up. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I did just now post, or earlier this morning, I did post our schedule for this month. This is going to look super cute. So, you know, we're going to start in the middle. And we're going to work our way out. Go over each one. And you can kind of see why I wanted to use an offset. It really makes it pop. I also chose the matte so that way it wasn't too glossy, because I really wanted to focus on the color rather than the white. Make sure it's in my frame. There's our cup. It says Shamrock Sweetie, which I am. Alright, and now we're going to move on to our can cozy, but we're going to weed this stuff out first. So I've cut it, I just didn't want to weed it out without you guys. So we're going to do an offset as well because I didn't want green on green. And this is very small. So for can cozies, I usually do it no bigger than 3.5. If you're able to do it 3.5 by 3.5, that's great. If not, then it's going to be maybe a little less than 3.5 by 3.5, which makes weeding out a little intimidating because they're such small pieces. So especially when you're doing offsets, you need to make sure that you really look at what it looks like, and you have to decide if you're going to weed out those pieces, if they're too small. Me, I'm pretty comfortable weeding out these small pieces, so I'm okay with that. And if there was anything that was, like, say smaller than that little piece, I would have just deleted that out of the design, and I wouldn't have even tried to weed it out. And this is going to say Clover Queen. I love my bag. So we weeded it all out. And I cut out a little square. And this one I'm using a mix of Caesar Easy Weed, and we're going to be using Caesar Glitter. And make sure that when you're cutting these little pieces out that you take off any like excesses around here. Or you can even cut this down to a smaller size, especially when you're doing like a can cozy. You might want to cut this down a little more, just so that way it's sitting on it better. There's 1/2. That's just our outline. Move that to the side. I have to feel for the design, but that's also why I make squares. Oh, and while I have this piece, I want to show you guys something. You see this little cardboard and glue? This is usually meaning that we're at the end of a roll. If you see this on our tables, it's not going to hurt your vinyl. It's really not. I've just cut right over it, and it's not going to hurt anything when I press it. And so what's on this gold is it's a crown and some stars, because every queen needs her crown. Yeah, that's not going to hurt anything. But I am going to cut around it just a little bit. And I'll show you kind of how that's supposed to start looking. that half. Now we're gonna go for a green. I gotta put a hole for my box because I can't see it very well. Now I put my speed on 3 because this is such a small design. I mean, this is really, really tiny and it could have easily have ruined this. So anytime I do something small, especially like can cozies, I always put my speed on 3 no matter what type of vinyl I'm using. Glitter, easy weed, even thermoflex, adhesive. Just to be safe. And if you guys are worried about wasting vinyl, you see all this space I have right here? I could easily take a hole puncher, like a shaped hole puncher, do some hearts or some stars. You can use your scraps like this. So don't throw this away. You can use these. You don't have to have a carrier sheet. Just take your hole punch it out, lay it on your shirt or whatever you decide to use, and just press them. Really, really easy, guys. Alright, I'll show you this part again. Alright, so now we're down to our last part. This one didn't really want to behave very well, did it? I'm sorry if you guys are seeing my head. I can't see very well from where I'm standing. But I think we're getting it. Alright. Am I in your way, Lauren? There we go. That one may not be salvageable. Alright. So that's where we're gonna get. I'm gonna give Lauren a minute to adjust over to the heat press. Good. So I am gonna heat this up real quick, even though it's kind of already been sitting here. But I'm also using it to test my pressure. Perfect. Can push it down, no problem. I'm gonna do all of this at 305 because I really want to make sure that all of this lines up, even though glitter's supposed to be at 320. Just to be safe. show you guys the first one. Am I in frame? Okay. So there's our first. I do see my thread count, so I know that's good.
Miss Amanda says, good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, Miss Amanda. How are you this morning? I'm taking it nice and slow this morning. I'm going to start with my middle piece because if anything ends up going wrong, I want this to be at least the right thing. Okay. Start with our glitter.
She said, good, just watching you while at work.
Well, I hope I'm entertaining.
Miss Lisa says, good morning, girls. Just got on.
Good morning, Lisa. I hope your morning's going good. Alright, so it's not adhered completely. So I just saw my C get up a little bit. That's okay as long as it stays back down because we're going to press it 2 more times and that'll help seal it in.
Miss Amanda says, very much so.
I know it's odd to see me all nice and calm this morning. Lauren got me sick. Deny it. See, she can't. She can't deny it. She got me sick. Of course, I'm like way better now. Germs don't like me. Okay, my stars are going to be a little offset. I did detach my crown so that way I could get my stars placed properly. Because it just seemed like the white may have shrunk up a little bit. And that's okay. What?
She says, shame on me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get her sick.
I was going to say, Lauren's got it worse than I do.
Miss Lisa asked if you want some cheese to go with your wine.
Actually, yes, I love cheese. Bring me cheese. That's a little odd. There's a little line right here. Oh, but I will show you guys. Am I in?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So there's our black glitter and our gold glitter. And now we're going to add our green. I'm not sure what that little black line is from. But that's okay.
She says she can't leave.
Never leave. You are having a rough week already. Let's see. Alright. I do want to get you guys a little thing about the Easter shirt we're going to be doing. I'm probably going to do 2 Easter shirts, like a really simple one, but I also have this big mandala that I want to do. I wasn't done yet.
Miss Amanda says they'll be okay. I didn't see it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to heat out or, you know, it might wash out. Who knows? I'm not too worried about it. Because more than likely your hand's going to be covering it. It looks like a weird marker. Also, my crown's crooked. Yeah. I mean, who am I to have a proper... Alright, I'm not going to show it to you yet. I'm going to... Actually, I guess I will, because I'm going to heat this up. Okay. Alright, so while that's doing its thing, I'm going to show you guys. So, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a thin little line right there. And it feels like glue. So what I think happened was some adhesive may have gotten on here a little bit, and that's okay. It might wash off. It should wash off. But I really like it. And I love using glitter because when you're holding your stuff, it, I feel like it helps hold your hand. Oh, I could totally just move up or down. With the lupa.
You look like you're being beheaded or something.
I was okay with that. I don't.
Miss Lisa says she remembers the shirts, the Easter shirts y'all made last year, and Miss Amanda said, so cute.
Yeah, so Lisa knows what shirt I'm talking about. Because I tried to do it with her I guess it was last year. And they were rough. It's this big mandala. It says Happy Easter on it. And then it has 3 mandala eggs. And it's all supposed to be like in pieces. It's insane. I may not make you guys watch me weed it out, but it's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna press this anymore because I don't want to press my luck. Ah! I mean a joke. Alright. So this is our can cozy. And I really like it. It's super shiny. And you have all the space to do something else. You could put somebody's name, their initials. You could put another big shamrock on here, which is what I was kind of hoping to do, but I decided not to. Also, I remember that this design was free. I don't remember where I got it from, because again, I'm using most of the designs that I've had for a while. But there was one that said Clover King as well, so you could do a his and hers, which my husband lets me make him stuff even if he doesn't use it, but his is always in glitter as well. So we have our can cozy, and we have our shamrock sweetie. And see, I like that white offset because it's not shiny, so it's really not pulling in that much attention. And it looks really cute on this mint. Even if it's not a true green, it's still really, really cute. And we could have done it on a clear one, but I liked mint because up here it looks really green. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Sorry it was a bit of a short video. We will see you guys on Thursday for whatever I've said we're doing next. I literally made the schedule this morning. I think it's a shirt. I'm really excited for next week when we do little treat bags, because they're going to be like those little burlap bags that have the gold chocolate coins in them. We're going to do some designs on those, which would be great for teachers or if you want to pass some treats out for co-workers. And then after that, we're gonna put a design on a little bucket, and you can put candy in there as well. So that's what we're gonna be doing next week. So we are doing a shirt this Thursday, I remember. Thank you guys for joining, and we will see you guys next Thursday. Please don't forget to like and share, and have a great rest of y'all's day. Bye.